Hi, Doc.
Hi.
Oh my god. I thought it was never going to happen. It took like an hour longer to get streaming than I thought it would.
The entertainment was great.
Fucking balls.
Hi, Rita.
Ria's here. Corey's probably working in the apocalypse like the rest of us.
Rita missed me.
I'm glad you're grabbing your boobs while you say that.
My moves. I don't want to.
Okay. What we're gonna do? Back out of that. I'm gonna bring this up. We will have a cam, but we'll have a cam after we settle in with a little bit of an AMV.
Because I am not wearing the appropriate attire for this entertainment. YouTube frown upon this stuff.
What the hell just happened? That's freaking weird. I will restart it if I have to. We're gonna watch it. We love you,
I
Ria.
do my best. Wait, which part are you mentally imaging?
You naked and grabbing your boobs.
Me grabbing my moves or my appropriate attire?
Yeah, it's not gonna do it. We're gonna restart it. We'll make it happen. Because I didn't get to watch this either. So, because I was busy setting up. We're probably going to watch it again anyway. They have this thing where they, you know, they have the little anime intro, but then they're going to throw that anime intro somewhere in the game. There we go. Would you like to share a headphone?
I'm sorry.
Or here. You take this one.
I will take this one.
We get to watch anime music videos together. Anime pose. All the characters, we probably didn't miss that much.
They're all in different outfits.
Oh, okay, I'll give... Do I remember everybody's name? I don't think so. The beginning of every chapter? Holy shit. Can you skip it? It's skippable, right? What's Glasses Boy's name? It was like... Oh my god, I can't remember names. I remember Laura, Emma. Gaius. Daddy! God, hot daddy. Skip usually. Hopefully just like the story progression.
Here still. Yeah.
Hopefully story progression is a bit more consistent and fulfilling in this one. We should be seeing some new characters, obviously, I would think. Fuck that bitch.
There's a kid, the birdie now.
Because I'm pretty sure that given that we're in the middle of war and we just got like catapulted while our friends fought for us, I'm pretty sure we don't have to worry about school right now. Daddy! Machias. It was Machias. Machias looked pretty good. That's who I was trying to think of. Developed by Neon Falcom. Alright.
Here you go.
All right.
You have fun.
Yeah, I will.
Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.
Alright. I don't know how I need to adjust volume. So, because every game seems to be like a different volume from each other. I could have it on the same settings, but I don't. So there was a weird thing this morning. Backstory. Read about events and characters from The Legend of Hero. There wasn't much. But yeah, hold on. Okay, we do have those we can get if we really need to. I don't want inverted stuff. Shit. Active voice settings. We'll go on wait. We'll go with English. We did it for fun the last time in Japanese at the end, but the English wasn't hurting me like Astral Chain was. So. There we go. And you guys can let me know if the delay is working properly on webcam to video game thing and with my audio to my face on the... There's a lot of layers. Everything is fucked. That, like, it took me an hour to figure... I'm just over here like, what the shit, Nuggets? Because I got in, and it's been a week's... Like, I didn't stream last week. I took 1 week off. And YouTube was just like, I break for who? Like, what? Twitch was over there like, oh yeah, we were playing Astral Chain. Did you finish that? I don't think you finished that. And I'm like, no, I finished it on the side. It's cool. You know, we got along really well. It was like, oh, what are you playing today? YouTube just broke up with me and didn't even tell me about it. So, now it wants to fucking play the intro every 5 seconds. Fucking weird ass game. We're gonna play on normal. And then I couldn't remember how to get the damn Restream connection to work. And apparently it was because it wasn't anything, well, I couldn't remember how, specifically the setup, but all the things I had to check. But I just looked that up real quick, checked it, and it still wouldn't work. I had to delete YouTube out of Restream and then reset it up. And then it finally worked. Yeah. Loading clear data from the original game will allow you to obtain a special bonus. Only clear data from Cold Steel can be loaded, yes. I don't know what else you would load. Ciao, Nicolo! How are Bunny? Bunny are fine. Based on Reen's level, the following bonuses were received. All Sepith 100, Attack 1, and Zero Powder. And a silver emblem for reaching student rank A1. But yeah, how are you, Nicolo? Are you doing okay?
I was bewildered.
Holy shit, that's loud.
I was impatient.
Boy?
I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Oh my god, this is already just cheesy as fuck.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers.
So loud.
Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
YouTube is always having issues. It doesn't matter if there is people working. It'll probably work better without them.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I'm so disappointed in
Before I
myself.
came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
They're all dead.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
I hope everybody's doing okay.
So brilliant was my time at the
With the
academy
world shutting
that
down.
Those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment.
I feel like I'm having to talk over this boy.
The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me.
This feels overly,
From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country.
really cheesy opening. It really is. But I'll give it a go.
The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Go finish your speech in hell.
That bullet sparked
Fuck
a fire
Crow.
which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Turns out we're getting a history lesson, even though we did not choose to look at the,
Well played, Armbrust.
Yeah, that's understandable.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting!
We've been fortunate here not to have too many
Silent
cases,
veil and reveal unto all the beautiful
but what
world.
scares me a lot is just people's reaction. People are being so unreasonable
Everything was reduced to ash.
on both ends of the spectrum. And it's just kind of like,
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all
too
this
specific, Rhea.
time, he isn't real.
There's figurative and literal fucking, alright? He can figuratively fuck himself.
Back then, I still didn't understand.
And I just don't know how old Gaius is in
I
this
didn't
game
know
yet,
the
so
pure bliss that
I will
comes
hold
from
off
loving
on the fucking
others,
him comments.
Nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone.
Gaius!
All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense
He's
of
been talking, I've
powerlessness,
kind of been
bottle up
ignoring him a
feelings
little
I could
bit.
do nothing about.
Ah.
All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
You should see a doctor about that. Tough actin' Tenactin. Cats keep waking you up. Ah. Kick them kitties out. Isengard Range Canyon. Where's your motherfucking robot? Did he just drop you and say bye? And the cat. The cat was with you too. Oh, don't black-haired boy me. Oh, this fucking game.
Where am I?
We're off to a bad start. No bedroom. Door to lock him out. Have to start putting up barricades.
How did I get here?
We all know. I love how this game just pretends we're all stupid.
I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
And by love, I mean hate. It's just...
Of course not.
Yeah.
So you've finally woken up.
What?
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste.
Oh, fuck you.
His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh, good. Fetch questing already.
So you're gonna need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Anything to avoid using his goddamn name. What a lovely title card. Get the fuck out. I'm sure the date, and then it's Monday. It feels like a Monday. For sure. This kind of shit only happens on Mondays.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about?
If we have fucking amnesia, I quit.
Wait. What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off. How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question?
With the way this game is, yeah.
You're a chosen one. Chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Only a fragment of it. But it was the fucking pinky toe.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valimar? Wait. I remember when I called him.
Oh, Jesus.
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought.
And lost.
Why? Why did it come to this? Why did everyone... Crow.
That face. There's his poo face.
He had me fooled too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Hey, get up!
Wow.
You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista. Take me back to my classmates.
Friends would have worked better for Impact, but okay. Game is faltering hard right now.
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards.
He strained himself.
Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his
My
own.
nuts are barely
You
still
exhausted yourself
attached.
during your first synchronization with him, you know.
Oh Lord, not this.
Damn it!
Are you gonna go find a rock to punch next?
This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance.
I don't know where that is.
I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
I'm a mountain boy. I got a trophy for enduring that shit. So, I'll have to remember. L2 is turbo mode, switch leader, dash, camp, cancel, quick travel, confirm, talk, expect, field attack. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, we're done. Resting peacefully. Yeah, we're gonna walk our ass back.
My stuff's gotta be around here somewhere.
Like, did we really crash that hard? It's not like he's broken apart, but we were not in him. Our stuff is not in him. Like, seriously. It looks like he straight up just kind of landed and sat down. And yet, all our shit and us strewn about. Oh Lord, don't tutorial me. I really don't. Uh-huh. Hated having turbo mode on L2. Kept accidentally hitting it. Yeah. Cool. And it's back to level 1. Well, I should move. This one's fire specific, so let's put it there for now. We lost everything, 'cause yay. Cool. Okay, we get some HP and EP. Nice. I got a few of those. Wow. Okay. So we'll have to, can we claim all? Can we select multiple? Is this a thing? I guess we could skip everybody's freaking stuff. We got some bunny ears. We've thrown them on. We got Annoy and Amishi. Yeah. Faceplate. We'll just grab the one that matters. Casuals too. We'll get everybody else's once they kind of, because we want to get started here. Right along Tio. Right along Rin. Hold on. Striped kitty set. Oh my god. Oh, gold cover. Gold cover guys. Evil Mishi. Free 10th anniversary set. Recovery items, U materials. Yes, please. Palm bait, Zerum powder. 150 of each type of Sepith. 10 U materials. Monster ingredients. 500. Useful accessories. Ingredients. Recovery. U material. Palm bait. You've like laid into the palm bait, right? Like that was a thing for you. Unspeakable. Okay. Well, this begs the question. Whee! Alright. Hold on. Well, there was something I was gonna do. I don't remember what it was. Oh well. Okay, so we've got... What is that? Prevents steal. Strength 10. Prevents mute. Prevents blind. Crit +5. Evasion. Prevents sleep. ATS. Prevents burn. Defense. A defense. Prevents petrify. Attack and defense. We can take that up a bit too. So we've got casuals, which we are familiar with. Casuals 2. Whoa! That's nice. That's different. And we have Unspeakable Costume R. What the fuck is that? Showing some chest. Every one of those gave you a level in the end dungeon. Nice. What in the actual fuck are we looking at, guys? Hold on. Okay, we have a ride-along Mishi. We have a ride-along Noi. We have some bunny ears. Striped kitty set. Black bunny set. I don't know who's gonna get what, but we gotta give him something. Angel set. Devil set. If you have any opinions on what you would like to start with for accessories, let me know as we go through. Fairy. Oh my god, it might be this. Demon Prince Reen. What is Unspeakable Costume art? Yeah, like it's... Where does that even come from? Michette? Aww. Evil Mishi. Well, that makes sense. Anniversary. Estelle. Joshua. I need a ride-along Gaius. That's what I need. Tio. Alright. People that I don't know or care about. Rimless glasses. Black framed glass. Wow, that actually doesn't look bad. He does not look bad with the black frame glasses. Sunglasses. Might do that. That's not bad. Red oval. I kind of go with the outfit. What do we think here? Square glasses. Okay. Nose glasses. Butterfly glasses. Oh my god. Like, totally. He ain't no demon prince no more. Got him a monocle. Yeah, the World Rejector. This is what came with the set. And Midnight Heaven. What the... Those are horrendous. Horrendous. Alright. I don't know. Do we... I guess we can start with this set. But then again, we could start with his casuals too. Give him a little something. Laura or Emmer, maybe. But where is the fucking fun in that? We should start low-key. And then we'll build up to rocking some shit out, I guess. Maybe. Well, because I want to be able to kind of run through a few things, right? I'm dead. Elton John, is that you? Little bit. Little bit. Give him that. Hi, DJ. We're playing dress up. I'm trying to decide how, like, I'm starting low-key and then I'm gonna work up to, like, absolutely fucking ridiculous. Although I should start like this game does. Absolutely fucking ridiculous, but that's okay. I don't know. The ride-alongs are almost too big. I think they need to be a little small. Like, but we might just give him some glasses. We've got those. Let's give him those. He looks good in those. So we'll give him that look for now. I think that'll work. I can deal with that. We's a pretty boy. Cat boy. Oh yeah, I've got the unspeakable outfit. But we will do that later because it is far more ridiculous than the casuals, and we will work into our ridiculousness. And then we will key it back for the end. Battle tutorial. Man, I miss like Jonathan started Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and I was like, man, can't wait to play some of that. We might play some of that on some days. Because I played it back in the day. And in that one, when you hit an enemy, you can hit them from any side. As long as you hit them first with your weapon, they go down and they stun so that you can get a chance at a first strike. But in this game, they're like, you gotta sneak up from behind. But then they made it impossible to sneak up from behind.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
That's different. That is very different. Bonuses. Everything's still the same, basically.
Let's move.
Okay.
Let's move. Sit. Let's move. Here I go. Sit. Okay, it's safe for now.
There we go. Yeah, well, I had a break in between because I was doing other games, and also, this is the first time, like, I'm feeling better. I always get scared when I start to feel better, though. But, like, dealing with the anxiety and depression I've had lately, it's been just, it made me a terrible person, and I hated the way I was being, you know, it built up during Star Wars, lasted through Astral Chain, and then I just started to hate myself, so. Well, how long were you asleep? Like, months? Jesus, fighting for my ass. Gotta get back on that horse. Thank you, DJ. I am. I'm feeling a bit better. Like I said, I always get nervous because I tend to have this manic thing where I'll have, like, such a good week. I'm like, I'm bouncing back, and then I, like, crash. So, I'm just trying to take it a day at a time. Right. Unlock information. Right. Cool.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Why are we wondering about that right now? We are a little busy being lost in the wilderness. No.
Well, only one way to find out.
We run all the way back. That's how we find out. Wow, thanks, Restream. I don't know how to make that stop, sorry. Everybody's a bad person. Well, that's a little judgmental.
Excuse me.
Even he's trying to ignore that damn cat.
You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open. Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
We're all a little bit bad.
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
He is. He's Mythic Kitty.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now.
Also true.
We probably would have lost Valimar too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Also dick thing to say.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way,
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
What? Ah!
A month?
Oh my god.
You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that long.
I like that he's on my
Sure,
side.
don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight.
Bloody, bloody, blah sci-fi reasons.
And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
Aw, what a shame. We wouldn't have had a second game to listen to you.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him.
Kick the cat, kick the cat. Yeah, a month.
He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you.
They both suck. I'm just gonna go with that.
So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
Get it? Cause I'm an animal. Ha ha.
It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista.
They're all dead.
But then, what happened to the others?
Died. Gory. Just like guts everywhere.
Wait oh, for heaven's sake!
And I like how he just still walks off like, what cat? Yes, minimap. Somehow it still feels like yesterday that I played this game, even though it's been a while. Let's see. Oh, nah. Not another tutorial. Oh yeah, we have to get the obligatory arts tutorial. Ah, no. Shush.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Yeah, this fucked me up though, like, this music. I'm still not used to hearing that. Like, my brain wants to play the other one. Right.
Let's move.
Arts.
Kiss.
Boom. Oops. Boom. Thank God for turbo mode, because boy does that move really, really slow. Alright. Oh shit, I'm still in turbo. Not yet. Not just for general exploring. I remember. Yeah, no, Falcom has good music in most of its games. But yeah, it's definitely quite a different sound to what we were getting for our general battle music in the first one.
You could really try calming
I actually have a
down.
Falcom playlist on my Spotify.
You could at least respond.
No. I got tear. Won't be bad to have a healing art on us. Oh lord. Huh. Hey, they gave us an S-craft sooner rather than later. Are you really not gonna let me leave me alone. Fly away, birdie. Haha. No. Ha.
Now's our chance. Let's
Bitch. They have a lot of abnormal statuses. Fuck me up. Let's see. Okay.
Let's move.
There we go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, I usually change stuff up a little bit, so that's not surprising. But that's the fun part, isn't it? I feel like I've gotten the hang of fighting again. 3 tutorials. 3rd time's the charm.
Hey. Hey.
Man, they are really on the outs, aren't they? Ah! Bad frog. No frog. camera resets behind me. That was part of my problem in the first game, just because it's hard to judge my distance.
My turn. Here I go.
Ow.
Let's move.
Meanie.
Let's move. Here I go. My turn. Here I go. I need to make up for lost time.
Turbo with the horse. That was a big field to run through. I did not use turbo until like at least halfway through the game. And then I was like, why have I not been doing this?
My turn.
I do like his outfit we got him in. It works. Because the battles, once I did use it, I was like, yeah, they do kind of have a slowness to the movements and carrying out actions. And after a while, just the casual battles weren't new enough to warrant yeah, there we go. Having to see everything all the way through, I was just trying to hit away. Well, Corey was on PC, so he had 6 times turbo. He showed us a video. It was insane. I was like, how do you even steer?
Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question, but better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway?
A cat.
Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat. Because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Okay, well, we have the officially dropped the word witches. And of the creatively named Hexen clan.
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story. Now this? I feel like I've stepped into a...
Emma's 1,000 years old. That would be
Well,
awesome.
You know what they say,
That will make up for it a
truth
little
is
bit.
Stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
But I am a talking cat, so it is pretty
Well,
convincing.
I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point.
Yeah.
So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch. Yes, my job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
Oh yeah, we did the things, the witchy things.
We did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right. But her being a witch? It's surprising. Then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
We knew like 5 minutes into the game she was a witch, but like we were just waiting on the game to drop it. They kept teasing things. That was our problem with the last one, or my problem, I should say. Was they did advance plot that they teased. So just been waiting on that basically.
My turn.
Whee!
Let's move. My
Fast
turn.
mode.
Let's move. My turn. Here I go. Let's move.
Boom.
I need to hurry and find the others.
Take that off. No. Whee.
I hope everyone at the Academy's safe and sound. Not to mention Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver, too.
Whee. Ah! Let me open it. Celestial Ball. Oops.
I need to take a deep breath and keep calm. I can start figuring things.
Get out of my way. My turn. Let's move. Here I go. My
That'll
turn.
work. Really?
Too slow.
Haha.
Let's move.
Got you back.
Here I go. I need to hurry and find the others. I need to get my strength back.
They're not skimping on the U material drops right now, so that's something. Why am I so sweaty? I can't tell. It's like a jellyfish lobster scorpion thing happening right there. I don't know.
Here I go. My turn.
Ah, Lord, just forget this.
I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
Not everything, but like it might as well be. I mean, like it's probably pretty much like most other places. Like there's some food places that are still open for like drive-through or delivery. There's a couple of places that still have their lobbies open, and but basically everything else is closed. We got like the courthouse is closing down, and all the entertainment venues are closed down. So anything like movies, arcades, zoos.
Could it be?
My job is still open though, so still working. They just put out a memo today, cause we came in this week like a couple of days ago.
I knew it.
We have a fingerprint scanner for clocking in, and they had put up a notice that says your supervisor will be clocking you in and out for the time being. We're not using the fingerprint scanner to just try to eliminate, because people were kind of gross about it. So they just did away with that, and then today they put out a memo for us to read at our morning meetings that said that they don't want us sitting together at breaks and to maintain 3 feet of space, which is pretty much impossible. Like, theoretically, yeah, you could try to find somewhere else to sit, but the break room is the break room. Like, the best they could do is, like, shut it down. And they're giving us a barbecue tomorrow that they promised us, so...
Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
Closed all the gyms, restaurants, and bars. Yeah, I don't know... I honestly don't know if they've made it mandatory here for everything that's like a restaurant or bar to close. I think most of those have been doing it of their own accord. Gyms, I'm pretty sure have closed.
That's the name of your
all or
former
most of them.
instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the Eight Leaves, One Blades. His full name's Master Yoon Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been
5 years.
In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Would that really be that hard to remember?
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
Yeah, a lot of drive-through only stuff happening here.
Yeah. As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on.
Explosions!
What was that? It feels like it's coming closer.
Well, that's not good. What the hell are you? Magic Knight Ortheim? Ortheim? I don't know how to say that.
It's a magic knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic
She
golems
would.
made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong. Damn it, what's one doing here?
Ugh.
We need to get out of here now. You don't
I'm
stand a
happy to
chance
run.
against it on your own.
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
What an idiot.
You idiot! You're still recovering.
We'll see about it. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about. So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it.
You're okay.
Unbelievable.
Just tuck and roll through his legs and take off at a run. We have turbo.
Here I go.
Great. Cool. Right. See what that does. 1209. How?
Let's move.
What about this?
My turn.
Hang on.
Let's move. Here I go.
Yeah.
This. Yeah. Let's move.
Critical! Gonna take my critical hit where I can.
This. Yeah. My turn. Here I go.
Come on.
Let's move. Yeah.
Let's see. Cool.
All right, let's do this. My turn.
Okay.
My turn. My turn.
Come on.
My turn.
Need that 100.
Too slow.
Ha!
Let's move. My turn.
Oh boy. Yes, school's closed. They closed out the school year here in Kansas. No more. They just ended it.
We're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen. Get back!
Celine!
Look what you did to the cat.
I can't lose. Not here.
Super Saiyan mode.
Seeing everyone again. Gaius. Yeah, where? See you later. Cross Crusade.
I love it. We had the Gaius flashback. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I picked Gaius. Hottie McBody right there.
Safe?
Who did that?
I mean, only if he's 18. Like.
Reen!
Hey, they found us.
Whew. Made it without a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
Closed for almost 2 months now. Picked Laura. Hey, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. She's pleasant.
I don't even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time.
There was that like one moment like back in like chapter like 3 or 4 of the first game, but like that was it.
You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Toval. And...
Reen, stay right there.
Wow.
Please, tell me you're alright.
I didn't realize I was still in turbo mode in that run.
You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Reen, please. There's There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're all right. But how did you know I was here?
She's so disturbing.
As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind.
Oni-chan!
A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune! Wow, that was awful. And I'm not just talking about me. New opening. I was not, when it said of steel and power and it beckons me. He is on the steel book cover of this, and like they kind of match really well. And then the third one just kind of threw that shit off. Coco, cool song. Yeah, fucking Crow. Man, every time you kept commenting about Crow, Crow, best boy, woo woo! And I was like, oh damn. Machias looking good though. Machias is looking good. V's looking sharp. Guys. But yeah, I was expecting that voice to be a bit more steely, seeing as that's how he described it. But oh, daddy. Oh, that's a really good picture with Celine. I like that. I'm sorry, Victor's hot. Doubles to her. She was a bitch. Victor's awesome and hot. Mick Byrne. That hurt me physically. The Beatles, yay! Jesus Christ. I'm not sure. Definitely. I agree with that, DJ. And I am sitting here like, is the name going to be like, are they going to play that off as a serious like thing? Like that's his actual freaking name? Or are they going to kind of own up to a little bit of toying with the name? I don't know. My kitty ears are okay. They don't go with my PJs though. So it's a very anime game. Very. Yeah, but like I know where DJ's coming from. He is very anime.
Celine, this looks just like my room.
Oh, look at the snow.
I knew it. I'm back in Ymir.
You're like, oh god, it's her.
I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
I feel like I've got to... So if I do, live with it. I need a haircut.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden?
I don't even know if any of the barber shops are open though.
Oh, you finally woke up?
So I might just be doomed to having a mop on my head.
Feeling better after a cat nap?
I guess. I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're
Story of my
awake.
life, but also not. It's weird. I don't know how to explain that. We played a little bit of the first one in Japanese because I was like, well, let's see what the Japanese voices are like. We were kind of toward the end of the game, but I didn't really have a problem with the English. I was alright with it.
Good morning. Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it?
Oh shit. There you go, Nicolo. Your favorite.
Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
Yeah, that was my problem with the Japanese, was that they made him kinda, sorta silent protagonist. They weren't committed either way, but everybody else had a voice. And he did, but yeah, the way they did it just didn't work the same as in Persona.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Yeah, we're gonna creepy.
No, I knew that somewhere out there you were all right. Welcome home, Reen.
It's good to be back, and thanks.
I see
Ugh. What?
Good morning, Reen.
I'm adopted. It's okay.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
Your sister's a hairdresser and home from work. I'm not surprised. And no haircuts for anybody. Like, in a few months, they're just like, they're gonna be like, I don't want to go back to work. Everybody's gonna want a haircut. I don't want to go back to work.
I'm really not dreaming then.
I've got to go to the store today and pick up a prescription.
Oh, you're so silly, Reen.
So that's gonna be interesting.
I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against Your Highness, please.
I mean, at least don't use her name or something, not sister.
How are you feeling? Still sore?
Oh, she works out of her house. Okay.
You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
So you might as well stay home and play games and get all them platinum trophies. Right, Ria?
I don't have any serious injuries, at least.
Just to my ego.
But I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did. Thanks, Toval.
I'd take a warm, huggy press against me from him, though. He's not bad.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
That was a nice art. I want to play with you
Both
sometime.
Very welcome.
In many ways.
I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
Is that?
Dad.
I was gonna say, is that parents? Holy shit. Dad's a little, like, I can't decide if I'm creeped out or not. Just have Toval be safe.
Hello, Reen. It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind. But first and foremost is getting you something to eat.
Good food.
We can discuss what to do from here on out after that.
I recognize that voice. Just don't know from where. I did that and I just suddenly remembered, like, we were trying to get the stream set up because it wasn't working, you know, and then I was like, why do I have a new whisper? And on Twitch, it said I had some whisper, and when I opened it up, I read it out loud, but I did it in a whisper, and Jonathan just laughed. And it was just because it went, do you want to be famous? It's like, no. I'm an introvert. No thanks. It's Tio? A lot creepy? Is that what you're trying to say? Imperial army tried what they could to stop their advances, but the majority of their forces have already been defeated. I had a feeling. They were at Saint Estrella when the capital was occupied. So we were caught up in the chaos too. It was only thanks to Toval appearing and rescuing us that we were sitting here now. And what were you doing there, Toval? Well, rescuing these fine young ladies, of course. Got an urgent request to escort Her Highness and Miss Elise to safety. As soon as I got that, I booked it there as fast as I could. I never turned down a personal request from Prince Oliver, you know. Yeah, what was he gonna do? Be like, nah, never mind. He kindly escorted us out of the capital, successfully evading the Noble Alliance's attempts to pursue us. And roughly 10 days later, we were able to reach Ymir. His Majesty the Emperor and Crown Prince Cedric fell into the Alliance's hands. Ooh. The official story is that both of them have been taken into protective custody, so they're both rumored to be safe. Prince Oliver's whereabouts currently remains unknown. Not even confirmation that he's safe somewhere? That's more than a little worrying. You needn't be so concerned, I'm sure he's perfectly well. I have to tell myself that or I will lose it. He made it through the chaos in Liberl last year unharmed. He's always been a resilient one. Cedric, father and mother, I'd like to believe they're all alright too. Trista and Thor. They got info. Wow. I have to know if my Gaius is okay. Trista and Thor's military academy are completely under the Noble Alliance forces' control. They were both taken over not long after the war began. I didn't want to believe it was true. What about the students and our instructors? I wish I had more I could tell you. There are rumors that they resisted being occupied as long as they could, but not much more than that. Too early to presume the worst? Some rumors would suggest even the opposite. I'm a little bit hungry myself. We're gonna eat. I'm gonna try to watch the time carefully so we won't be able to go as long today since I started late. I've got to go pick up my medication and get that taken and then eat something, so I don't want to push it too hard the first day back. But we'll try to get a good thing going here. Word has it that a number of students and staff are unaccounted for, and the Noble Alliance is still trying to find them. That means some of them have escaped. Still, your classmates and Sarah have more than gotten their feet wet at this point. I can't see them being taken down easily. Odds sound pretty good if you ask me. I couldn't tell you where she is right now, but Emma's still alive. That's guaranteed. You can tell? I'm her familiar, so we've got a link of some kind between us. If anything were to happen to her, trust me, I'd know about it. All I know is she's alive, though, nothing else. No point in assuming the worst when there's every chance that it hasn't happened, so try keeping the faith. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, we sprung forward while I was away. Yeah, we're back home. Everybody'd like to see you. Stay a while. Visit, recover, eat, be merry. Yeah, so right now it's right about 10 o'clock for us. Oh, I forgot that you fell, that I sprung forward, and so it was going to be earlier for you, yeah. The depths of despair. Lisa and Princess Alfred have already gone out. Getting hot. Occasionally you'll see event markers. Yep. We can do the things now. 4 p.m. there? Give me a... Yeah. Let's see. Netting in here. We must RPG and check all the rooms. Anybody leave any food on the table? I would most definitely like to eat. We have pictures though. Aww. Wait. That's not our sister. Who is that? So prominently displayed in the middle. Hi, Mama. Can I have food? So 11 there, 9 there, 10 there. Wow. Okay, so story events. Well, we don't need to do story right away. We can look around. More pictures. The same 2 pictures as downstairs. Wait, what's this one? I think that's Reen and... Ah, teddy bears. Bunnies. Our bedroom. And of course we just have a sword on display. Well, hello. Guns. Finished first run at 72% trophies. Dang. 2 days ago, I made pineapple and caramel upside down cake. Lovely. Wait, hold on. Door? Hallway. Door. Other room. Oh, that's lovely. Huh. I wonder if that's just like their mom, like a picture of their mom or something. Alright. Well. Let's go outside. Because I don't know how many things are actually story progression. Okay, a lot of things. A lot of things. Doggy! Hi, doggy. Woof woof. Ha! Bado! I can talk to the dog. Doggy poo! Oh, you know it. The Schwarzer family stable. And just a random patio and chairs. Ymir Valley. Ymir Chapel. We'll do all the town stuff, I think. Alf! Can't grow up to be a real man if I don't do my part once in a while. That's what Master Yoon told me. Still wandering all over with nothing but a sword as usual. Sounds like he's having lots of fun. I'm tired all the time. It sucks. Gotta get all them platinums, Ria. Okay. Okay. Doing stock. Can't shop yet. Yeah, a lot of times it can be a bit ridiculous to try to platinum things. Oh, hey, cool. Sepith Mass. Puppy watch. A small watch with a puppy on it. That's adorable. Let's see. And that's gonna be cool. Part 1. Holy shit. I'm sorry. It's a thing. Woo. Items are limited and everything is 16 levels higher. Yeah. Yeah, Deej. Have fun with that. It is a good game to play. Tokyo Mirage is fun. It is just that a bit more like pleasantly laid back, goofy, but they try to get, you know, have that deeper parts of the story, but like just fun anime times. Goofy as shit. There's some lines in there I was like, holy shit, I did not even realize that was a thing. Because I played a long time ago, so back on the Wii U when it came out. Just doing my catching up. Are you gonna give me anything? No, just checking. Whee! What are you guys up to? Milk!
Oh, here you are, Elise. Wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come and give Celine some warm milk. I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen.
Yeah, good luck with that.
The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymir a comfortable one.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say.
Well, she kind of did. She had the shield.
Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything, I should be the one who owes you. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything. The milk's cooled down a little now. So
This triangle of just nutfuckery is...
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse? That better not have been who I think it is.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know? I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and...
I can't believe you. She could have...
We're having this conversation right here. We're trying to have a, like, null conversation in front of her about...
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial. It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough. I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with. Emma's lectured me over and over about it, too.
You're sorry? You...
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did.
These games, they can't exist. They're like, well, somebody's got to hate somebody all the time.
Like I said before,
like,
I want
or
to
we're
make
just
this
not
a
happy.
comfortable one. Whatever you need, please don't have... It's okay, really, and... sorry.
Well, she does genuinely seem to regret what she did. And Elise didn't come to any harm.
Really?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Character tabs. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I guess we can go up to the chapel. Any stuff? You have any stuff for me, game? I am wandering around, and you are not giving me any rewards for it. Boo. Let me just sneak up behind you here. You. Cool your head and think about things. Alright. She is concentrating hard on that.
She's praying so intently. Thinking about it, she must be even more distressed right now than I am.
Why, hello, Reen.
Wow.
You're looking rather well today. Much better than you were yesterday, at any rate.
You look a little less like shit.
I feel loads better, actually. Thanks. How about you? Are you managing all right here? I'm guessing life in a tiny village like this is harder than you're used to. If there's anything I can do to make things easier for you, though, don't hesitate to let me know.
Oh, not at all. I've been simply loving my stay here. The scenery is stunning. The hot springs are oh so soothing, to say nothing of your mother's spectacular cooking. I'm having the time of my life here. I almost envy Elise for growing up in such a wonderful place.
I'm happy to hear you say that, still.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here. Oh, and meet a mysterious talking cat, too. Not everyone gets to do that now, do they? I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours, however.
Oh, we kind of left him in the mountains.
Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up?
Well... I realize I'm the last person who has any right to say this.
Why?
But there's no need to force yourself to bottle everything up and put on a brave face.
There. But
I know how worried I am about my classmates, so I can only imagine how you must feel.
I knew it.
I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be royalty. I shouldn't be getting all worked up about something like this, but just thinking of what my family must be going through is just too much to bear. Cedric and I...
Hold me.
We had a fight on the morning it all
Touch me,
happened.
love me, kiss me.
To make up with him that evening.
Under the moonlight.
I'm sure he won't hold that against you. You'll be able to make up with him next time you see him. I'm sure that'll be sooner than you think, too. In the meantime, there's no need to force yourself to seem like being apart from them isn't bothering you. Royalty or not, no one would blame you for being worried or upset. And every single one of us here wants to do what we can to help you.
There you go. Smudge that makeup.
I hope I don't sound ungrateful, but I think you should be spending more time with Elise rather than me. This is
That's alright. I already
chance
talked to
in
her.
a while to spend some quality time together.
Why? I mean, it's true that she's a little more dependent on me than you'd expect for a girl her age, but that doesn't mean she needs me hovering around her all the time. Then again, she did seem more shaken up than usual.
Shit.
Maybe you're right. I should try.
I might have to
and cheer
call
her
it
up
sooner
while I
rather
still
than later.
That's not exactly what I meant. Oh, This is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know. You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more.
Oh, God. This just gets creepier and creepier.
Why?
They're really playing that up. Cool. Cool, but not cool. Creepy. Alala says she's a warrior when it's actually needed. Alright, alright. I mean, it's still, you can do both. Because she still did make it facepalm worthy. Can't stop yawning. I didn't even know I was tired. Holy hell. The sneak attack tired. Little bit. Wow. Like I never left home. Wow, that is a pool table. That's okay, really? Indoor bath. Huh? Oh, wait, what did you say? Which means I should turn around right now before someone puts the fear of Dios in me. Ah, and the boys are being cleaned. What a fucking shame. Vegetable juice. Lost my recipe book. Aww. They actually explain us losing our recipe book so that we can do new recipes. Salty onigiri, course salt and some assorted grains. Yeah, recipes. Cool. At least they explain it. New recipes! Yay! Because we didn't have a bunch of old recipes that we went out of our way to talk to people to get. That is the problem with games. Like, that run a series like this. Oftentimes you're back to tutorial mode and have all the excuses as to why. Nothing, 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 nothing. Ah, very well. Let us leave. Of course, you collect recipes. Yes, all the recipes. Echo Tavern. Ah, there you are. I do like him so far. As long as he doesn't turn out to be evil too. fucking game. Now I can't trust anybody. It's like good guys are bad guys and bad guys are good guys and all the guys are bad and all the guys are good. I'm gonna play with those morally gray areas. Or grayly morally areas? Kiki. Look who's gonna grow up to be a stripper! Or a delivery girl. I bet she's a delivery girl. Itch. I feel awful people worried about me, even though it wasn't my fault. Hey, we got fluffy pancakes! I deliver strippers!
Saving your butt again? Save it. I'm just glad I made it in time. Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to. You were on the—
Yeah, I can tell. I really do appreciate you coming for me, though. I was pretty far out from town, so I didn't think anyone would find me. Just goes to show what bracers can do, I guess.
About that. I wasn't actually the one who found you.
You weren't?
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you. Then they just hung up.
Huh.
Figured it
Mystery
enough to go
caller.
take a look. And sure enough, there you were.
I wonder who...
Wish I could tell you. I couldn't even recognize their voice. Nah, that's not really true. Whatever. Right now we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers. There's...
Yeah, I suppose. Have you and the rest of the guild been...
Well, we're pretty limited on what we can do. Partly because we've all been split up since the war broke out. I don't even know if any of the others in Erebonia are okay. Sarah included.
It sounds like things have gotten even more serious since I was away.
Sure has. Not even regular civilians have been able to escape being affected by it. As it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage, but the Imperial Army showing no signs of surrendering to them, particularly in a few regions across the country.
I see.
Oh, and another thing you might hear. We've been getting reports of a few Jaeger Corps taking part in the war too. Even members of Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. That secret society?
That's the one. Jaegers being employed here in Erebonia is nothing new, but there's way more of them here these days. As for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. It's what they do best. Then there's the fact that Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. Crossbell's full of them too. There's so much to freak out about these days, it could drive you insane. Sorry, you've got enough on your plate without me dumping all this on you. Try saving all those bad thoughts you got piling up for, you need to focus on relaxing.
Thanks, Toval. You're probably right.
I've just got a few years worth of life experience on you. Oh, and while I'm giving you good advice, why not take a dip in the hot springs? Could be a nice way to clear.
It probably would. Maybe I should pay a visit to the...
Well, we tried. They want to clean and not let us in the ladies' part. Alright, so there is a house over here. We can check that out. I'm sure there's not much going on, but who knows? Oh, wow. Jeez. We're gonna have to play the guilt trip thing with him, aren't we? Alright, so let's see. There was... What is it here? Ah! Fishing! I was gonna say, isn't she the one lady that we've, like, helped with the fish before? Yeah, I would have no idea where Kenneth is. Uh-huh. So this is my fishing tutorial? Hey, fishing book, feather rod, ground bait. So now we got fishing again. Oh. Alright.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Let me see. Right now, blind fighter badge. Part of a set. Alright. Well, let's do a little fishing, I guess. If we can. Let's see if they got any. Okay.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
There we go. Fish. Feather rod, huh? God. We haven't fished in a while. There we go. Oh, hey, and yeah, we get things like Sepith and all that, so that's good. Items! I missed so many fishing spots in the other game. So I'm sure I didn't even find near the hardest fishes to catch. Got 2 more left. Yeah, that's I did that with the Tales of games. I would do that a lot because it was just really easy to miss so many of the side stories and stuff. You just had to know where to go, pretty much. So, can't wait for Tales of Arise, though. That should be interesting. That Unreal Engine is doing that body good. Oof. I'll take your word for it. How many points did we get, lady? We have 29. We could keep going. But I don't think it's going to be necessary.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
I'm sure it does. Because I also don't know with Nah. Can I use... Can I use the bath yet? Yeah, they don't really have much info out about. I've seen some of what it's been a while since I've seen the latest thing on it, but it still gave a bit more on the two main characters in the story, so there was that. Wrong way. Da-ba-da. Okay. Yeah, yeah. And then who knows how this whole year is going to affect everything. So many things are probably going to be pushed back. Ah! Why is everybody hugging me? Aww. But whenever you walk out that door, no more. Can you give me a recipe, Mom? Ah, you bitch. This one. Yeah, well, I heard it just kind of depends. So they're trying to get as many people their copies as they can, but it might depend again. Like, did you get it from like a retailer in your area, or are you having it delivered? And then physical copies might be limited, because so it might kind of just depend on luck of the draw a little bit. It sounded like they were planning on still trying to have that release and get the physical copies out, but that it just might be limited, so some people just may not get it right then. Although that was like, I don't know, was that yesterday I read that? But like, things can change so fast that there could be more info. Daddy! Got your copy through Square? I'm not ordering it yet, or getting the game yet. I'm gonna be busy with other stuff anyway. So I'm holding off for now. Just too many games I'm buying back to back, essentially. Because I just pre-ordered the digital version of Ghost of Tsushima. Got this. Of course, that was courtesy of Corey. So thank you, Corey. Got the Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but I made a smart trade on that with Astral Chain and only paid $17 for out of like the $60 cost there. And I had the Yakuza Remaster Collection come, you know, back in February, and then at the end of February there, and then I've got the collector's edition of Persona 5 Royal coming at the end of this month. I've got Cyberpunk ordered for later this year. And I tend to buy things kind of on the fly, and there's a few games still, obviously, that I want to pick away at grabbing. Not much going on there. Yeah, it might depend on the stores are open. Yeah, GameStop and EB Games not really closing, though. I heard GameStop released Doom today, and they're doing the Animal Crossing tomorrow to try to spread out the customers. Yeah, it'll be interesting. And since I'm getting the physical version, Jonathan's probably just going to play my copy. Wow, my hair feels really out of whack. It's getting worse. Ah. Okay. Will? Ah, now I can go to the Phoenix Wings. Give me my bath. We can open them just for you. Wee. I've already talked to everybody. It's so bad. With our little cat ears and tail.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring. Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away. I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here. Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborne's been shot, the capital's been occupied, and now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control. Then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him.
I thought we did pretty good.
Even borrowing the power of something like a divine knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms. Far from it. It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won. Right before he knocked me back with a single blow. If only I wasn't so... If only I'd been able to hold my ground. Maybe things would have been different. Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind. There's no point in blaming how things ended on Celine or Valimar. None of this is their fault. This is all on me.
We're gonna have to do the guilt tripping.
I've lost everything. I'd finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with. And I lost it all. I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
Rean? Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Elise, did you want to use the springs too?
There's a girl's side and a boy's side, you know.
I heard you were here.
So you came over in your towel.
So I thought that perhaps I could come and join you.
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids, but we're a little old for that now, don't you think? I'm not so sure it's the best idea.
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious. And you must be exhausted after all that's happened. So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back for you.
That's why I'm blushing about it. What the hell? You fucking dare! Ah, game. They are playing this up so hard.
The water's nice and toasty, huh? Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire the snow.
I'm pretty sure it ain't the snow you're looking at.
Yeah, same here. Bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me. And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Mr. Kafai might tell you.
He's always been a heavy drinker. To say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or 3 whenever he visits.
I'm sorry.
I was just staring at your boobs.
You came out here because you were worried, didn't you?
I have Gaius. Go away, lady.
Oh no, not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me. It's how things have been for my whole life. How everyone feels like they have to be around me.
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago.
So it wasn't. He didn't do anything bad. It's just that he saved her, but he used his Super Saiyan powers and it scared her. So now he felt guilty. He's like, I can't. I lost control. I couldn't control it. And she got scared and she cried because she's a little bitch. And so now I gotta feel bad about it. I gotta feel bad about everything because everybody else.
It happened the day Master Kafai cut short my years of training.
Didn't you ask him to?
It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I, and I alone, could be saved.
That's not...
Yeah, Rena Laura. Still better than that.
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know, giving nothing worthwhile in return. On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. Like I'm some kind of curse. I don't have the right to be treated kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me.
Okay.
Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when they need it most. None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would.
What?
If I'd known
He's
things
still
would ever
talking.
become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Stop.
Thank you.
Do you seriously mean all that you've just said?
Because he wants a pity party.
The right to
Ah,
be treated
fuck
kindly?
Elisa.
And who exactly decides who has that right? Whatever that's supposed to
They automatically made sure that a lot of people would not pick Elisa by making it obvious that that's what the developers shipped. That was their canon coupling. And so if you insert canon coupling, you're going to make it really hard for me to pick it anyway. Also, they always canon couple the boy-girl pair, and sorry, I'm into guy-guy pairs. So as long, like, I'll pick a girl-guy pair, but it's definitely gonna be with its caveats, essentially, because there wasn't any good guy-guy pairings, or like I wasn't allowed to. You can see him and Laura is the couple as well. We got 2 Rena Laura ships. All right, it's winning out over the Rena Lisa. Yeah, no reason to be salty over, like when they give you options like this. I could see discussing it, be like, oh, what do you like about that pairing, or something like that. But or why would you pick that one over this one, just out of curiosity. But yeah, being actually salty about it, they give you the option. Let people have their option.
I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't
Sorry,
debts to be repaid.
I interrupted this wonderful moment. Are they making her pinker and pinker? Are they gonna make her pass out on him?
I look out for you because I care about you, because you're important to me. And I'm sure that Mother, Father,
Or is that just my eyes playing tricks on me?
your classmates, and all of your other acquaintances feel the same.
Crow was almost canon. Crow could have been, and then he turned out to be a douche.
So please, from the bottom of my heart,
Love me tender.
please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly.
Oh, yeah. Elisa was hard to like from the get-go because of the way they played her. She got better a lot faster than I thought.
Of course you do. You just don't realize it.
But like I said, they kind of pushed it so hard that you kind of felt pushed away from it.
So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you? Think back to that day when you were separated from your classmates. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
Oh, we're gonna get a flash. Stop her! Stop her right now!
They...
Gonna make me smile every time.
They were smiling. They all believed that we'd see each other again. That no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited. And that one day, we'd move forward together as a class again. Just like we did before.
Wow, you got all of that from that, huh?
Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling lost and impatient from time to time. I believe in all of them. And if they see me as worthy of their trust, then I'd like to try and believe in myself too. We're classmates. And more than that, we're friends.
Jeez, took a long time to drop the F-bomb right there. Fuck.
So long as we keep moving forward, I'm sure that somewhere, someday, our paths will cross again.
I think so too, Rean.
Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me exactly what I needed to move forward.
You don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything. All I did was remind you of something you already knew. It was your time at the academy that gave you what you needed.
I mean, it's technically doing something. I didn't do anything, I just helped you.
I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Okay. Stop petting people!
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life.
Don't encourage her.
I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me.
You're just feeding into it. She's gonna get violent.
And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
I'm always proud of you, you know? And of course I will. I see all's well that ends.
Oh my god, she's spying. Oh shit.
Your Highness?
She brought her pussy too.
And you've brought Celine too.
Hope you don't mind us barging in.
I mind. Send some hot guys my way. That aren't trying to Oni-chan me to death.
I heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come along and see how everything was going.
Petting people is cute when it doesn't creep you the hell out.
Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Rean?
My pussy.
And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest.
Okay, it's just the way they color them.
You were waiting for the
Got it.
perfect time to make your grand entrance. Stumbling is a stretch.
Thank you, Celine. You know what? That damn cat. I agree now. Corey changed his name and it was the right thing. Cause you know, that darned cat right there. Just
You were waiting.
the hair moment of the game. No.
Were you listening in the whole time? Elise, have you ever known me to be
Yes.
so unladylike? But I see you've done a fine enough job for the both of us.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing. Not only do you share an unwavering kinship, but you'll always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach.
Fuck this! What the hell? Ah! I quit!
I'm so jealous.
Fuck! Stop saying creepy things.
I appreciate your concern, though. Still, Elise is one thing. But
Things that make you go.
comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Oh, come now, Reen. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm
God
concerned.
damn it! What?
What the hell are you doing?
That!
I'm still... I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, be glad. He never made it past chapter 2 of the first game, so he has no idea how creepy these motherfuckers get. Princess Creeper. God, can we be done? I'm about to gag.
May I join Elise in washing your back as well?
That's the sister. Brother, sister, she wants to have him adopt her as his sister, but they both want to get in his pants.
Incest. Hello.
Yeah, literally.
This would make
Everybody,
the
John is
perfect
here.
chance for us to finally
And clothed
strengthen our bond
this time.
as honorary siblings.
Leaving.
Wouldn't you agree?
See. My poofs.
I like the poofs. Everybody else likes the poofs.
Please.
Stop playing with my poof.
No.
I'm on turbo. Wait, that's okay. We could be on turbo. Bye, John.
I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
About, you know, things. I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much. But thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes.
Look at you.
Huh?
Good kitty. Stop petting things.
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have taken my frustrations out on you like that. Can you forgive me?
Well, at least they made up.
Forgive you? Why would I need to? I really don't get you sometimes.
Oh, shit.
What was that? That sounded like...
I know exactly what that was.
The thingy from
Magic
earlier.
knight we ran into on the way down the mountain.
Yeah.
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off. But the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
Yes. Hey, we have clothes on. I can sense its mana moving toward us. Valley behind the village. Why would it be coming here? Well, because it's pissed. Why else? You're here. Yeah. The Ashen Awakener is here. After me, I should be one to go out and stop it. Pandora's box of bad and dirty jokes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We love it. We have, we have you as the dirty jokes and Corey as the pun master. Have the villagers ready to evacuate. Yay, we get to fight with Tomo? I'll take it. She wants to go. Are we gonna fight with her too? Okay. I mean, I will give her points for that. Dad's even so, he's like, I got plenty of faith in her abilities as a swordsman, but I also think she would keep you from doing anything too rash. She saved me and Her Highness from more than a few tough spots on the way here. Okay. I left that fun little detail out when catching you up, didn't I? Prince Olivert gave me a couple spares, actually, and I had a hunch these two would have a knack for them with a bit of practice. Gape. Yeah, the cat's got a point. Yeah. Cool. Customize the battle order. Got it. Okay. Hold up. So let's go here. You have Ares. You have Wing. Alright. No more to put on. I don't know. Cures ailments. Yes, Bark Arrow. Revive an HP heal.